Alright, what's up, yins, guys? Here's some annoying ass commercials I want to talk about. Every time I see this one, I should have made a video like this a long time ago, but annoys the shit out of me, but I always forget. But commercials I can't fucking stand. One of the most annoyingest commercials in the world about insurance plans. It's a fucking scam. How the fuck is it legal? They're advertising on TV. It's not even logical. You get people that are academically smarter than you, defending it and sticking up for it. It's like one commercial is like people all smiling. They're holding hands in a damn commercial, some damn where they're trying to put into your head all this happy thoughts. You know, people dancing around on television or walking holding hands about trying to say, oh, you're going to be secure. Okay, the commercial goes on. Duncan just protected his family. Duncan's happy because he protected his family with a $500,000 insurance policy. $500,000. And how much did Duncan pay? Couple hundred, 100, $50 a month? No, under $20 a month. Duncan got his $500,000 for less than $20 a month. And it says this other woman, whatever the fuck her name was, got a $750,000 insurance policy for, I don't know, a little more than that. And people be believing this shit. Okay, say you're paying $20 into something and you get an insurance plan like that. I know, and people were presuming, okay, you die tomorrow, a piano falls on you, or tomorrow you die in a car accident tomorrow. Is your family going to get a $500,000? Come on. Okay, or say you were paying into it for a year, maybe $20 a month. Do the math. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20 times 12 or whatever. What do you got paid into it? You die, a piano falls on you, you die in a car accident in a year, and you got a couple $100 paid in a year. How in the fuck are you gonna get $500,000 or $750,000, like a $500,000, when you die? And you might have some stupid people out there knowing you have an insurance policy, somebody trying to kill their father, their brother, or their wife, or their husband, because they think they're going to get $500,000. I mean, you want to look some of that shit up. I mean, people were advertising that shit for years, and people ain't on it. That's some of that shit that people want to just believe because somebody on television told them to. They're being indoctrinated by these fucking people on TV. People dancing around on TV, holding hands. Oh, they wouldn't lie to you. But I know there are things like, I don't know, look this up, that I've heard of, that I know separately you can get these money market funds, bond funds, CD accounts or whatever. The money's supposed to be grows the least risk. I don't know for sure. I look it up before I even make this video, but I heard that you could get some life insurance and maybe it's already in some thing like that where the money grows a little bit and matures. But even then, I think on a separate note too, I worked at one company, one of the best jobs I ever had. It's hard to get. I had raises and profit sharing bonuses for a while. Them jobs are hard to come by when a job goes completely. But I remember they had a little bond fund thingy that they put in something for you that it matures or whatever, and it wasn't even life insurance, but it was some kind of money market fund. And if you wanted to, you were able to put some of your own money in. You know what I mean? But to make a long story short, when I finally wasn't in the place anymore, the job went kaplooey. I got a $300 check, right? And the only reason I got fucking $300, and it kind of was a gain, I didn't pay into it. It's just, well, this was over a course of years. I guess that shit's fluctuating. You know what I mean? I don't pay attention. You see a stock market on the news. The money grows, stuff goes up or down. You can invest money in the least risk shit. You know what I mean? But over that period of time, it could have been more. They put some in for you, but it was only 300, of course, and I was surprised I got it. It came in the mail. But if I put any of my money into it, I would have got, maybe the same check, right? But I would have lost money, you know what I'm saying? The only reason I fucking gained a little bit of money, I wasn't working that job anymore. They put it in for you, and I happened to get a check because, but like you said, you will risk something in there. You at least risk stuff, on a separate note. You gain or lose, but you can put money in the least risk stuff. And then there's like CD accounts like that have this percentage yield that banks advertise, and I seen in the caption, not FDIC insured and shit like that, and put money in it. Well, I have seen when I used to listen to Jim Quinn, I don't know if people want to call him clashing with Alex Jones like he's a conspiracy theorist, but he was talking about how people doing shit with insurance and doing shit with money market funds, and it has a lot to do with our national debt, like, treasury bonds, money market funds, and there's some thing going on with that banks are going, like, trying to stay afloat through that, and banks go under or something. But Jim Quinn was arguing that you invest money in some little money market fund or bonds or any kind of thing, that you may be making a little bit of money for a while, but actually you're losing money. And he's saying it be inflated dollars and everything else. And but like, say, you get something that grows a little bit, but over time, it can be fluctuating up, down, like stock market. Spread out over this period of time. Okay, you made your head this much, or another year stuff is down or whatever. When it's all over this period of time, stuff goes down. You're fucking losing money, and then everybody that manipulates the stock markets, it's always their advantage. You hear about this thing called insider trading, where people directly involved in manipulating it, they get insider trading. You get a few that go to jail once in a while, but then it's do as I say, not as I do. The ones that send people to jail for it are the ones that control everything, and they're fucking doing it. You got these people who are ridiculously rich, and so inside that somewhere, you got these people selling fools these treasury bonds, money market funds, and there's these all this whatever shit fuck you call them, and cheap insurance, telling somebody that you can. That's what this video was mostly about. It's all connected some kind of way. Anyway, a way to get your money so that they don't have to be like you, have to bust your ass in some damn job somewhere, like whether you do stuff like I do, work some jobs nights and they're on assignment, and you got to watch the money and put aside for your next month's rent or whatever the fuck, or work a steady industrial job or whatever, like I've done. But everybody else, give or take, are working, whether it's fast food, working in a store, working in a factory, having to make their car payments if they drive a car or if they live in a house. Living like that, and you got these assholes out there that have to work for a living. So they could either be a television preacher and be asking for your money on TV so that they can drive a nice car and make money. Or they can sell somebody, if you don't be a television preacher, they can sell fake-ass insurance, and people get so brainwashed that they'll fucking argue with you. You cannot get $500,000 for no fucking $20 a month. It just can't fucking happen because, like I said, you pay $20 a month over a year, 2 years, 5 years. Say a piano don't fall on you in 5 or 10 years. Do the math, what you paid $20 a month for 10 years. You do the math, what you paid into it. Still, how the fuck are you going to get $500,000 unless, which might be off the subject like I was just talking about, maybe that some of that stuff, look it up, maybe you could put something in and it grows in there. That insurance or whatever, and they do something with it like that, and maybe some of the money grows. But like I said, even then, somebody else has the fucking advantage. You're giving away fucking $20 And unless they try to lie to you and say you're going to get a $500,000 insurance, no fucking buddy is going to just give $20 a month. They have to make something up, like you're going to get all this money when you die, like some relative, your wife or somebody, or your wife and kids is going to get all this money when they die, and their family's going to get taken over. You know, they're preying on people around on TV holding hands, oh, feel so secure. And then there's a little thing preying on fear too. They don't want to prey on fear and make a horror story on television. They can do that too. But instead of playing like the horror story card, what might happen to my family, you know, I can get cheap insurance even regardless of my health or for any reason. Instead of preying on the fear and do a horror story like selling your life alert. I'm falling and I can't get up. They're going for that, playing things in your head and putting it into your head, you know, brainwashing you subliminally. People holding hands, smiling. I'm so secure. That'll go into your head and brainwash you easy. And you're like hypnotic. Oh, they will not lie to me. That is true. And if you disagree with that, fuck you. That's on TV, man. That TV would not lie to me. Those people would not lie to me. You're an asshole. Yeah, get the fuck out of here with that shit. You know?